Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Tuesday, February 7 reveals that Stefan Demira, Brandon Barash, told EJ Demira, Dan Furigal, that he felt horrible about how they treated Gabby Hernandez, Camila Banas, who'd been doing a perfectly fine job when they ousted her. EJ was confused since he thought Stefan hated Gabby, but Stefan insisted he didn't anymore. After Stefan explained that Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, Richard Wharton, deprogrammed him, he revealed that he loved Gabby again and wanted her reinstated as Demira Enterprises CEO. Stefan also got updates on Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, not being able to hold her liquor after sharing the mimosas he poured. When Nicole appeared, she was confused since she seemingly still had a hangover this late in the day, and she hadn't even had that much to drink. Stefan clearly realized Nicole had been given the drug dose meant for EJ based on his expression. When Stefan said he was sorry, Nicole wondered why. Stefan acted like he just meant he hated that Nicole was going through this. After Stefan left the room to get Nicole some tea and toast, EJ filled her in on Stefan's love for Gabby returning. Once Stefan came back, he admitted there was a complication since he also loved Chloe Lane, Nadi Abdurlan. Since Nicole needed some air, that gave EJ the chance to convince Stefan they couldn't reinstate Gabby. It would upset Chloe, not to mention undermine them with the Demira board and potentially send the stock price plummeting. Stefan relented and offered EJ a cup of tea, which he secretly put a drug dose in. EJ happily accepted the cup, so Stefan seemed pleased over getting his plan back on track. At the pub on Tuesday's Days episode, Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, was worried when he found Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, drinking alone in the middle of the afternoon. Eric defended himself since Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, died, and he needed something to take the edge off. Brady couldn't really blame Eric and hugged him as he insisted they'd get through this by leaning on each other. However, Brady also felt that Eric's lingering feelings for Nicole perhaps had something to do with his decision to drink. This whole friends with benefits thing between Eric and Sloan Peterson, Jessica Surfety, was just an attempt to prove Eric had moved on, at least in Brady's eyes. Once Anna Demira, Leanne Hunley, arrived, she offered her condolences to Eric and Brady. Anna also noticed Kate Roberts Brady's, Lauren Koslow, urn, and learned it brought Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, comfort to have it nearby. Although Anna understood, she recalled how Tommy Demira's, Thao Pinglis, ashes hadn't been the real deal and suggested maybe Roman should have Kate's ashes checked. Next on Tuesday's Days episode, Anna filled Brady in on the deprogramming situation and how Stefan loved Gabby as well as Chloe. Soon after, Anna followed Brady to the Salem Inn and scored a key card so he could get in Chloe's empty room to wait for her. Brady quickly realized that all Chloe's stuff was gone, so he wondered where she could be now. Back with Eric, he spotted Nicole as she struggled to keep her balance in the park. Nicole fell into Eric's arms, so he wondered if she was all right. After Nicole played up all the celebrating she did with EJ last night, she refused to get in a car with Eric since she could smell the beer on his breath. Eric just wanted to call a cab for Nicole, who insisted she could do that instead. Nicole couldn't find her phone, so she suggested maybe she left it in EJ's bed. Eric was trying to help, but Nicole snapped that she could take care of herself. In the town square, Sloan found Lee Shin, Remington Hoffman, complaining to someone over the phone about all his Dr. Rolf issues. Sloan offered to be Lee's new lawyer and make all of his problems go away. Lee was skeptical when Sloan acted like she could derail the divorce, but she insisted she'd make it happen after she took care of the Rolf drama. After Lee hired Sloan, she headed to the Salem PD. Gabby was already there on Tuesday's Days episode, so she clashed with Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, about needing Dr. Rolf free so he could finish Stefan's deprogramming. In the interrogation room on Tuesday's DOL show, Raf Hernandez, Galen Jiring, pushed Dr. Rolf to flip on his accomplices if he wanted any hope of saving himself from prison. Gabby eventually barged her way in and pushed Dr. Rolf to start writing, but Jada convinced her to leave for now. Afterward, Rolf wrote out a statement against Lai, Kristen Demira, Stacy Haiduk, and any other guilty parties. Before Dr. Rolf could sign it, Sloan marched in and told him not to since she was his new lawyer. When Gabby bumped into Lai, she gloated about Stefan loving her again. Lee found out Stefan still loved Chloe as well, so he wasn't so sure that Stefan would pick Gabby, or that Dr. Rolf would turn on him. Even so, Gabby made it clear that she was done with Lai and would never want him back. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Lai still has a few tricks up his sleeve, so stay tuned for news on his sneaky plans. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our America People News YouTube channel for more update news.